chat to say hi to YouTube. Words you were not expecting to see r/skamtebord. I have no clue what this is, man. What's your gender, guys? Unisex, woman, man, or stainless steel? That's a cool gender. I want to be stainless steel. I like that one.
I bet you're not expecting the last word of this text from Grandma. Love you. Love you too. She didn't even tell me what she was trying to say.
Just like that. Typical grandma. Typical grandma.
Waffle emoji, we're on r/skamtebord, a tricky Reddit to explain. It describes itself as humour derived from an unprompted word or phrase. For instance, this coding error, as Google lists girls' names starting with P, Paige, Paula, Patricia, you're probably not expecting to see the name Pakistan International Airlines.
That's a name for sure.
Similarly, if you're paying for your gas at a 7-Eleven, you're likely not expecting this series of messages to be please insert card, and then remove card quickly, and then 1 moment please, boneless chicken. Ed Balls famously tweeting, Ed Balls could arguably be Skamtebord material. The origins of the Reddit's name is this Tony Hawk post, and for a while this place was just fake famous accounts saying misspelled words, but it's since branched out into simply anything you're not quite ready for. Merry Christmas to Papa, Mama, Brother, Custom. A driver who is involved in a collision should report it to the DMV within 15 days, 10 days, 30 minutes, or blue. Michael Haddad, interests, sports, robotics, goal, none. Favourite memory, shovel.
Oh, well, fair enough.
He's gorgeous. What breed is he? Thank you. A Bitcoin.
A Bitcoin? I didn't know that dog breed.
A group of 13-year-old boys to decide what should be taught at school. What we got here then? Video games, biking, rap, pigeon, meat.
Whoever suggested pigeon, I like you. I think you're cool.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, he is a Jedi Master. Oh, beard. Things pirates say. Batten down the hatches. Blow me down. Heave-ho. Google Sheets. What do you want to drink? We got water, we got juices, orange, pineapple, no. Hey.
No! I want some no!
Guys, name redacted, passed away this morning. We'll let you know details about the arrangements once I hear back. Damn, that's sad. Oh, okay, let us know. So sad. Thanks. Wordle. Making
No way.
up by Aiden. Now imagine that you've broken Emma's toy. What can you say to make her feel better? Draw yourself in the box below, then write what you would say in the speech bubble. You broke my toy.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Dude. I would be so scared, bro. What the fuck?
Stay during lunch. How many parts are in a phone? 3. Animal sounds. Owl, rat, dove, dinosaur, swag.
Swag!
I examined over 100 pieces of Bigfoot evidence. Ask me anything. How was your day? Bigfoot. Gender, unisex, women, boys, girls, men. Stainless steel. Your dasher dropped off your order. That's not my house. You left the food at a gas station? Absolutely. I had a dream where I straight up pushed a guy off the roof of a building on impulse and then quickly ran inside. It took a couple seconds of autopiloting before I realised that I just murdered someone and then started freaking out. I joined the crowd of people at the base of the building and they were all crying because they had no idea he was suicidal, and my heart just kept thumping out of my chest. It felt so fucking real. What does it mean? Wow. Politics. Trending? Piss. I still cannot wrap my head around how I won an award for this in my Photoshop class. String cheese.
I mean, it is pretty beautiful. I'm sure the person was a big cheese enjoyer.
This is like the opening credits for some surreal TV show that you discover years later and thought was just some fever dream you had as a child. I kind of want a print of it to hang in my bathroom. What's your star sign? Star sign? You mean like Zodiac? Yes. Aquarium. A 1-star review for something from Gene J. What does Gene have to say? Gene! Bro thinks he's a Pokemon. The World of Warcraft team is hiring. We are looking for snart abortion. replace the B and the T. That's 2 letters that can save a life. Adorpian! I accidentally took too much LSD. I microdose sometimes and have a spray bottle. The bottle stopped spraying and I thought it'd be empty, so I thought I'll just open it and take the last drops. I did that. I got about 10 mil of liquid, and in the moment, instead of thinking I'd waste it, I gulped it down. Wish me luck. Not long after, OP posts. Oh God, Indiana Jones!
Nice.
Okay, honey baby. Sleep tight, love. Sweet dreams. I'm here when you wake up. Red heart emoji. My guy was a little tired. Oh, don't worry. I've run videos on sleepy texts before. Furniture.
Furniture. Heart emoji. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Leads nicely on to known territory, r/Ambien, where someone's clearly on the sleep meds and posted this. Who's this, eh? Elvin Parsley. Here's a Reddit I'm not too familiar with, r/family man. Legumes. And straight back to the comfort of one of mine. Not sure if Ask Ouija posts are cheating, but oh, great Ouija. Ass or tits?
Good question. Good question.
Bosnia. Goodbye. Circumcision, cruelty to boys. Nobody wants less penis. Breakfast. Question 16. What do you use to walk? But actually, I'll draw your attention to what we see of the question above. Question 15. We know option D is sodium hypochlorite. Option C, Lady Gaga.
Oh, okay.
Please. This is WNYT News Channel 13. Banana emoji. A Japanese city is under attack by monkeys. Instead of food, the monkeys seem to be more interested in trying to snatch babies and attack the elderly.
Yo, what the fuck?
Jumanji. Catherine, here's a map of the most used word in New Year's addresses for 2017 by European leaders. Our. Which home also have all, we. Spain. Dutch
Spain.
people. Stop making fun of our language. Netherlands? Not a t-shirt. I'm so sorry, I can't do a Dutch
Beautiful. No titty.
accent at all. Dictaphone. Let's have a cheeky look at the world's nuclear arsenals. Got Russia, United States, France, China, United Kingdom, India, Pakistan, lovely name for a girl, Israel, North Korea, and Jeff.
Jeff. Okay, Jeff. What are you doing with those things?
Things to do from sources across the web. Number 1, pumpkin. Do not the pumpkin.
Please.
What's the date? Yeah? Advertisement. Head blood tastes different from knee blood. And how did you come to this conclusion? Lick.
And so you guys here, just a little liquor.
True though. Yeah, they probably hit an artery on their head and a vein on their knee, or vice versa. They were tasting the difference between oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. Nice answer. Now, as you should know by now,
The string cheese thing.
I'm a scientist, and I will test when I think Reddit is chatting shit. So we're going to do a little experiment right now. Might I say, even if you're a bit squeamish, don't worry, you're not going to be seeing lots of blood, and besides, YouTube probably frown on that as well. What I'm going to be doing, I've got these 2 clothespins, just going to be doing the old head and the knee, a little drop of each, and a quick taste test to see if I can discern the difference.
Man, the effort for a video.
Ain't no other Reddit reader out there doing this. Okay, now, this is one. That tasted absolutely nothing. I will do a little palate cleanse. You can't taste the difference at all.
Oh, damn. They were bullshitting, man. No, don't give it to the cat. No.
Absolutely not allowed any of that. Now, let's go back to where we were. Next up, we've got a good old-fashioned prematurely cut off headline. Queen delighted by NASA's Mars footage and says it's very rock. I love Jesus posts. Why don't pictures like this ever trend? Smiling face with 3 hearts, red heart, sleeping face, crying face. Amen. Scops.
cop? What's cop?
Satan's horns fusing with the sign kind of goes hard, not gonna lie. /Han. And whilst we're on AI, I know what will what? Get me of karma. Get me law of karma. Red hat.
Red hat. See, chat? That's why you should stay away from Reddit. Otherwise, that could happen to you, man. Dangerous, dangerous.
Tell me a joke. Okay, here you go. Have you ever tried to eat a clock? No? Okay, this weather stinks. Hey.
Best by 07 Seb 18043.
My grandma just texted me this. Your car is on fire! Grabby. April Foul. Unfortunate place for a sticker. Look, pot of cum. Big mama. This Minnesota State University public transport advert states, you're different. You're looking at this sign and not at your phone. Thanks. But I'm looking at this on my phone. What does this mean? Yeah, not just that. Look closer. This is a nightmare to me. I skipped class today after having a panic attack and then got an ominous email from my professor with only a photo of Maggie Simpson attached, titled Maggie Simpson.
I would be scared. Excuse me.
English for a cad sock. Let us good study. Day up. What are you? Ocean, key equals sh. Bow, off equals ow. Colonel, olo equals shower equals key off olo. I think you mean meave. When did I draft this? I'm crying. Hoopst, coal, gonst, bubsters. Currently obsessed with how the spelling on interact prompts gets worse and worse when you get drunk on your own moonshine in Red Dead Redemption 2 online. This normally says eat almonds. Eat almonds. Almonds. My roommate got super stoned a couple weeks back and found out you can order a personalised Big Toblerone. He immediately forgot about it until it showed up last night.
Nice, nice.
My mobile keyboard decided to, ironically, break in the middle of me typing r/I had a stroke, and it got me this. /I hi, hey, had I had a, I had ass, I had asked, I had asked, I had a sticky, had a sticker. Right move. Why yeast extract is in tons of foods and why it's delicious. I'll never be able to try that, sadly. I'm deathly allergic to yeast and mushrooms. Smiling face with 3 hearts.
Why would you do that?
Emoji, smiling face with 3 hearts emoji, smiling face with 3 hearts emoji. Spell soup in ASCII art. Sure, here's soup spelled out in ASCII art. Skull emoji!
Bruh, getting scolded emojied by ChatGPT feels bad. Holy.